This has been a long time coming, and now we're putting you to the test.
Hiya.
Today we're making pad thai.
Traditional Asian noodle dish. Nice to meet you, Joshua.
Nice to meet you
I see
too.
you still keeping your goatee. Your fiance never tell you to shave that off. Hiya.
Okay, we get my goatee, but you've judged many of my videos in the past.
Uncle Joshua, non-prick pow perfection. Uncle Roger will call him Uncle Joshua.
However, most recently, the green curry debacle.
Snow Pete, no! What he doing? So much pain in my heart. B-roll so cool for what? Uncle Roger, take his uncle title away.
I feel it. It hurt.
Remind me of Jamie Oliver green curry video.
No. Well, that's why we're here today. I've lost my uncle status. I thought I made a green curry. I wish you could have tried it, but I also understand where you're coming from. I think you made points that were accurate. The goal here is we're gonna be cooking side by side at the same time, bring our dishes together, and see if you can bring it to a level that is equal or better than mine.
Uncle Roger, usually I just talk on my channel. I don't really cook, but we see how it goes. You lose to me, then that very bad. I just comedian. Don't it up, Joshua. Why you bring me to this jungle to cook?
Yeah, the van's over there in case I lose.
Oh, you mean that pedophile van? Don't bring Uncle Roger in there. Remind me of my childhood.
There is a wager here. If I win, or we at least meet in the middle, if you're so gracious to give me my uncle title back, I would love for that to happen. If you win and I lose, or somewhere in the middle, then I will host you and Auntie Esther a multi-day private dinner event.
Auntie Esther, my favorite chef.
What about me?
You like number 15 on my list. It go like Auntie Esther, Gordon Ramsay, my mom, my grandma, Bobby Flay, my high school cafeteria auntie.
Okay. That being said, the new element of surprise might just make me number one. Gentlemen, please bring in the curtain.
Curtain?
This isn't just about the final dish. This is about seeing how well you do along the way. How can you keep up? What's your technique like? Can you keep it consistent? Can you keep your composure? What's that gonna look like? That's what this challenge is about. So with that being said, let's begin. So to begin with, very basic knife work. So get your shallots, cut the tops off, and then you're gonna slice them in half lengthwise, 2 little halves. You're gonna slice them nice and thin.
Cut so fast for what? Relax, Joshua.
There's something to be won here.
I think he's just doing this. I can do that too. Don't show off.
Shallot's done.
Wait. Uncle Roger old now. Need more time.
How old are you, Uncle Roger?
51-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how old are you?
26.
You need to moisturize your face because you look like shit. Hi.
When do you think the hearing aid age is gonna start to step in?
Maybe tomorrow because you're chopping too loud. Finish chopping one.
One?
Yeah, you keep talking to me. Keep distracting me.
On to garlic. Slice those thin. Now we have 2 different containers of garlic. I don't know if you noticed that. So that's intentional.
You just like using all these empty containers. I feel bad for your cleaner. Usually people just get dishwasher, but your dishwasher is actual human. Hiya. For Southeast Asian cooking, always use shallot. Onion for poor people.
All right, second container of garlic. We're gonna smash those. Chop.
Smash garlic and chop. Good technique.
All right, veg done.
Uncle Roger old now. I got arthritis in every bone. Wait. Done.
Oh, okay, good. Garlic chives.
Chives correct?
Ah, yes, I knew it. You're gonna see these sort of crunchy, hard, thicker bottoms. Slice off, they're a little too crunchy. Toss them to the side, you don't need them, we can use them for something else. Now the chives themselves, they're gonna get cut into 1-inch segments.
1-inch segment, okay. This is what Uncle Roger think 1 inch is. As guy, we always inflate, correct? Definitely this long.
Pano is nodding.
That's definitely an inch.
Hello, aunties.
All right, next bit we have zakai. Pickled radish, right? You're gonna dump that out. This is sometimes used, but it's optional.
But it's good if you have it.
So we're just gonna chop this really fine. You can just run your knife through it. There's no, oh, you're moving a little bit fast, huh?
Yeah, have to keep up with you. You're too fast now. Sometimes you want slow and sensual. Your girlfriend never tell you that?
I can go slow.
You want some R&B chopping.
The thing I like about this pickle, a little bit acidic, a little bit salty, sometimes the spicy, depending on which one you get. If you have randomized bits, some are a little big, some are a little small. Every so often you'll get a big bite of pickle acidic splash that helps kind of break up the taste, the texture of pad thai. How do you feel about cooking outdoors?
Uncle Roger love it. Outdoor kitchen, very authentic. In Asia, we do it all the time. Cook inside, your whole house gonna smell like shrimp paste. Uncle Roger watched so many true crime documentaries. They don't even know when someone have cops in there. But the moment you fry shrimp paste, your neighbor know and they call police.
So next we make the pad thai sauce. Fish sauce, tamarind paste, palm sugar, but more specifically with tamarind. You get this sort of block. That's a problem. Put that in your metal bowl. And to that you're gonna add all of that hot water.
Whisk for what? Asian people, we just use chopsticks.
So you're just gonna kind of mash it up. You can use half of that water or all of that water. I'm starting with half.
I should say earlier, Uncle Roger poured the whole thing.
So just kind of break that down, mix and hydrate. We'll start to thicken a little bit. This is what makes the basis of the flavor of pad thai. Nice and mixed together.
Not yet, not yet. Why you can't pre-prepare this for me?
I wanted you to do it. You know, I wanted.
Dishwasher just standing there. Remind me of my ex-wife. Take my money, just stand there. Maybe using whisk is good idea after all.
I knew it. Sauce is done. We're just gonna strain that to get those little seeds out of there because nobody wants to chip a tooth. I chipped my tooth last week. I'm not doing it again.
Your tooth so weak, so weak.
Half of that palm sugar in, 3 tablespoons.
Just use feeling.
I feel that I'm gonna use this much fish sauce. Fish.
Palm sugar and fish sauce, correct. Salty, sweetness, complement the sourness well. More palm sugar.
Okay, so that's our sauce.
Good.
We're ready to slice our chicken. So we have chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Hiya, why it's so dry? Why not chicken thigh, Joshua?
We almost always exclusively use chicken thigh. I don't know why we went with breast today. It felt right. That was obviously wrong. But we're gonna make it good. It's all about technique. So, chicken goes down. We're gonna slice it thin, you know, and when I say thin, I mean not too thin, 1/4 inch thick. If you go too thick, it won't get cooked fast enough. If you go too thin, well then it's gonna get overcooked.
Uncle Roger think this too much chicken, so I'm gonna just cook half of it later. Pad
Too
Thai,
much?
I like the noodle more. If too much protein, sometimes it's a very Western thing.
Uncle Roger, you're pretty jacked. Don't you think you want more protein?
Where I got Jack? You want protein? Just drink protein shake. Food's supposed to be for enjoyment, not for protein.
That's fair. What about a big steak?
Steak is one of the most boring food on the planet. So boring, it just slap of meat, salt and pepper. Uncle Roger prefer Korean barbecue. You barbecue the thin sliced beef. Bulgogi and shit. You like steak? Joshua, you like steak? He gone?
We have all of our mise en place. Chicken's been chopped, vegetables have been prepped, sauce has been made. All we have to do, stir fry, put it together, make sure it's done properly with our wok and wok set up.
Nice, I like you have wok and the wok is nice and seasoned. Good job, Joshua.
God dang. If your wok burner isn't hissing, not hissing, you ain't got the right wok burner.
Medium heat. You sure that medium? I think you're trying to me up.
You have a bottle of oil. We're just about 2 tablespoons, whatever feels good to you.
Use feeling.
Roll the oil. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know why are you stirring it already?
Spreading the oil.
Where did you learn that?
Don't know.
So we're gonna carefully add in our chicken, a little bit at a time. I like to try and get it to flatten on the sides so it gets some nice color. Going in, we're sizzling. We're just gonna add a tiny bit of kosher salt just to get the chicken salty. Not super traditional. I doubt Uncle Roger will do the same. Okay, so we're starting to get some color. Crank the heat up, flip your chicken up. So now I'm gonna stir fry it. Give a little bit of a toss, spread it out. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. You know, this is where chicken thigh would have been a better option.
Yeah?
I should have listened to him. Oh, toasted chicken. Put that in your empty bowl. Just kind of scrape it in there. Fill it up just a bit more. I'm adding all my shrimp powder. You're gonna wanna move pretty fast here. I'm lowering the heat just a little and then adding my shrimp and I'm stir frying the shrimp. Foaming, it's toasting, looking beautiful.
Shrimp powder, correct? Good.
Shrimp powder, yes sir. Next, we have our shallots, 4 cloves of sliced garlic. That's going in. Stir fry nicely, get that wok hey. It's like a symphony. Toss it if you want to toss it. Nice little slapping noise. I know Uncle Roger likes a nice little slap here and there.
Yeah, spanking, my favorite.
Looking beautiful.
Need the shallot to go transparent.
Yes. We're then going to add our chopped zakai, our pickles. More oil. I can see the vegetables softening, breaking up nicely. They're fragrant, they're popping, and then add that to your chicken.
Uncle Roger need maybe a few more seconds. I like to brown them a little bit. Oh, pouring it out. Yeah, it's going good so far. What next?
A touch more oil.
Yeah, oil, done.
Turn the pan up, get that hot. All right, to that oil, you're gonna crack in 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3. Little touch of salt.
Oh, okay. Not traditional again, but it's okay.
Now I'm stir frying the egg, scrambling it nicely, spreading it out, letting it cook.
Uncle Roger impressed, I cracked with one hand, all 3. Not bad.
Do this for Esther, Uncle Roger. You can do this.
I really want this romantic dinner with Esther and spa holiday. Looking good. 1 portion of pad thai, you use 3 eggs?
3 eggs.
That's a lot, but okay, Uncle
That's
Roger
a little
like
much. I might take a little out. You're right. I'm gonna take half that out. Now chop the egg. Stir fry it, a little bit more oil. We have a lot of noodles here, so you can go lighter on noodles if you wish. Your noodles and your chicken and everything in that bowl. Back into the wok.
It's too much noodle.
And stir fry that together. The noodles are getting nice and caramelized. The chicken's looking beautiful. Let that stir fry. Once everything's nice and integrated, it should smell a little smoky. Some of that wok hay smells beautiful. Toss. So next bit. A pinch of ground white pepper, just a pinch, half of your sauce, and stir fry that together. Very nice. So our sauce is in there, our noodles are in there, everything's looking nice. Turn that heat way, way, way down. We're nearly there. We have sprouts. We're gonna add those in. Say about a half cup of that.
Don't add too much. We add it in so your mom don't beat you up when you eat pad thai.
And then the last thing, garlic chives here, just a light handful. My fire went out. It smells lovely. Taste
The
first.
wind.
I'll give it a little taste. I'm gonna add a touch more palm sugar. So this is the part where we get to personalize it. I'm adding a touch more palm sugar.
Uncle Roger need to add my favorite ingredient, king of flavor, MSG Frio. Joshua, Uncle Roger have to bring this through airport. Almost got deported. They thought it's different type of white powder.
Little did you know, we already have some right here.
What? You have MSG?
Yeah, right here.
Hiya, got deported for nothing. Give me, why you don't give?
Oh, he took the whole thing.
Yeah?
Now I don't have any.
Here you go.
He used so much. I'm also gonna finish mine with just a little bit of fresh chopped garlic. You don't have to do it, but I like it. Toss it together lightly, lovingly, make it look beautiful. Ooh. I think that we've done it. The final frontier, Uncle Roger, me, myself, and I, and a bowl of pad thai. Bowl in front of us, scoop up your pad thai, dead center in that bowl. You can add all of it, you can add a little bit of it. I'm gonna serve this family style. And then, to finalize that, we're gonna do a nice mound of peanuts, toasted and ground. Whatever Uncle Roger thinks is beautiful, you know, this is your painter's palette. Do whatever feels right. I know this isn't traditional. Let me make a note. It looks nice. So I'm adding a small mound of mung bean sprouts.
Hiya. Joshua just loved his presentation.
Serve these with lime wedges, so I'll put them in the bowl for extra presentation purposes. And we have a beautiful, loving, delicious pad thai, or what I think to be a good pad thai, but there's only one way we can tell. Let's remove this and unveil our final product.
Good to see you again, Joshua.
Yeah, you look good.
Cool.
Wow, I did a very American portion.
Yeah. Who can finish this?
It's family style.
Too much? You want some negative space?
I thought you said you didn't care about plating.
But I filming with you, I have to pretend. Too much vegetable. You didn't even cook this? You're eating salad. What is this? This plating very subjective. It's all about the taste.
Everything looks caramelized. I see the shrimp being toasted properly. You see that nice flecks of shrimp throughout the whole thing. When you add sauce and you don't reduce it properly, it makes a pool. But notice how there's no pool. It's almost nice and clung to the noodle. That looks like a proper pad thai. I'm also not surprised, but it's not just, like you said, about visual. It's about taste. Now we find out if I get my uncle title back and if you have a special dinner coming. But you'll taste mine, I'll taste yours.
It look good, it look good.
Just a few dribbles. This looks very nice, Uncle Roger. I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, yours look good too?
Very good.
Mine's saltier.
Yours is saltier. I like yours.
A bit sweeter, I like it also. I like the raw garlic you put at the end. Give it a little bit of something extra. It's good idea, good idea.
Raw garlic. You've got the funk, a little bit of that acidity from the tamarind. The chicken's cooked perfectly, seasoned perfectly. I'm just gonna eat this whole thing. I imagine more noodles, so I said all the shrimp. So this is very shrimp heavy, but in a weird way, I actually like it more like this. I don't know how you feel about mine, but I'll tell you right now, this is a dub for you. You deserve that.
Just a lot of MSG. That's the secret. You saw how much MSG I put on there?
My mouth is dancing right now. It's tickling.
That's right. Yours very good also. More sour note, more sweet. Very good. Noodle cooked perfect also. And your chicken cooked better than mine. Congratulations. You are now Uncle Joshua again.
Yes! You heard it here today. We reacquired it. Hard work pays off. Thank you so much for coming here.
What about my dinner?
The helicopter's on its way.
Really? For you. Subscribe to Uncle Joshua channel.
And subscribe to Uncle Roger. The link will be in the description. We'll see you there. Thank you for coming. And if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Uncle Roger wants to retire now. It's make me feel so relaxed. Now I just need to buy a gun.